Hey friends, happy December. Can you believe we're in the last month of 2025? I want to talk all about the energies of December and start to tap into the energies of 2026. I'm Megan Kieran, I'm your spiritual bestie, and I love all things energy, healing, consciousness, spirituality, conscious and spiritual parenting. And December is really giving us the energy of three. So in numerology, December's number is 3 because it's the 12th month, 1 and 2, and then it breaks down to a single digit, which is 3. This is really showing me that there is this big connection between our mind, body, and spirit, which is all coming together in December. And I'm not an expert at all with knowledge about the nervous system, but that just keeps on popping up for me energetically, spiritually, and I can just envision the importance of that being the connector between the mind, body, and spirit, because I think that's kind of where it all lies. And it also kind of aligns with our spine, where all our chakras are, and just different energy centers that hold information. So the middle of this triangle, right, between our mind, body, and soul is who we truly are, but it's that light that goes through it. It's that energy that goes through it that connects us. That connects this physical vessel we're in to how we operate in our brain, right, in our mind, kind of our programming, our computer system, and then our spirit, which is our innate nature, who we truly are, that small essence of ourselves, right? That little piece that is connected to God, that is connected to whatever you believe in, that isn't of this planet, that created everything, right? And so December is really bringing us back to mind, body, spirit, not always having to get into these high vibrational states in order to practice spirituality, right? Where you just meditate all day, but really bringing it back into our body, making it an everyday practice where as we operate, we become more and more conscious of what we're doing, what we're consuming in our bodies, not only nutrition wise, food wise, but what we're looking at on our phones, right? So there is a lot that is processed in our body, but everything is connected and everything affects one another, right? So our mind, body, and spirit all connect one another and all affect one another. And so when we go into December, focus on the body. I feel like for some reason the body is something we really have to cleanse, clear, and kind of take more seriously as it relates to our spirituality, because the more clear our body is, the more clear we can be with our spirituality, with our intuition. That can sharpen as we create space in our body, as we remove density and bring in more light. But this naturally starts to happen sometimes hand in hand. So as we awaken and we become aware of more things in the world, we also just naturally change our diet. And as we step into 2026, it's a 1 year all about new beginnings. New beginnings aren't necessarily always easy. You're changing so much, and change can be uncomfortable. But the massive strip down, shedding, change year was this year, because a lot of things were ending 2025. But next year, as we go into 2026, we're really going to be able to live that new life, but just go slowly as you enter new things in your life. Take your time, because the more we rush into something, the more we're gonna kind of hit a wall. But if we go slowly and with ease, it's going to feel more balanced and level as we enter a new era in our lives, as we begin to live our manifestations. All of this is really exciting, but we just have to remember not to rush allow ourselves to integrate the energy, because things happen so fast that sometimes it's hard to keep up. So take rest, focus on the body, and really use that channel within our nervous system to regulate, to manifest, and to create everything that we want in our lives. I'll see you next time. I'm Megan Kieran. Namaste.